And the town's the big one.
Money fall on you, banana fall on you, Prada fall on you, 'cause I'm in love with you, eh? Money fall on you, banana fall on you, paparazzi fall on you, 'cause I'm in love with you, eh? Are you done talking? Tell me baby, are you done talking, yeah? Are you done talking? Tell me baby, are you done talking, yeah? Are you done talking? Tell me baby, are you done talking, yeah?
No,
Are
mom,
you
I
done
don't have
talking?
experience.
But this is what we usually use because nothing beats this one. This one
Are you
has
done talking, yeah?
This is no more than one. Now you can see all these bubbles, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
You are so
Wanna be a player no more.
90 degree or 45 around the safe zone. Just insert.
I wanna be a player no more.
For some, it is these veins in the inner arm that are more prominent. So you check, and then even if you want to get,
Guys call me Cristiano, Mr. Ronaldo.
there's a way you can. This maybe yes. There's a way you can tighten to release.
I'm on Nintendo. Like my guys call me Cristiano, Mr. Ronaldo. I'm on Nintendo. Yeah. Money fall on you, banana fall on you, Prada fall on you, 'cause I'm in love with you, eh? Money fall on you, banana fall on you, paparazzi fall on you, 'cause I'm in love with you, eh? First time when I saw you, baby. First time when I talked to you, baby. One shine of paparazzi. Oh, first time when I saw you, baby. First time when I talked to you, baby. Wish I come out, baby. One shine of paparazzi. First time when I saw you, baby. First time when I talked to you, baby. Wish I come out, lady. One shine of paparazzi. Oh, bunsayanga paparazzi. Bunsayanga paparazzi.
Hi. How do you feel about today's practical?
I feel good finding out feeling like a pharmacist.
So can you inject a patient?
I've not tried it. I've not tried it.
But do you think you can?
Yeah.
How do you feel about today's practical? You feel hungry and tired. Do you think you can inject a patient?
I won't give them. I will get them properly.
Dami, how do you feel about today's practical? You feel like a pharmacist. Do you think you can inject a patient?
yes.
Okay. Pastor Tumishi, how do you feel? How do you feel about today's? You feel really okay. Do you think you can inject a patient now?
For IV, yes. Subcutaneous.
IV?
IV, I'm not sure.
You're not.
I don't think I can still do. I can do that yet. I need a lot of experience to do that. But I am very confident.
Hi, dating me. How do you feel about today's practical? Do you feel good? Do you feel like a pharmacist? Or do you feel you? So do you think you can inject a patient now?
I can, but then I ain't injecting
Hi guys, how do you feel about today's practical?
They are educative, informative, and a lot of things. How to handle a computer, how to use a speak manometer.
Do you think you can inject a patient now?
Do I have an
You
idea?
can't.
Till-
Why? So what if you have an emergency?
Eh?
What if you have an emergency?
I'll be pharmacy. Who is also a pharmacist?
How do you feel about today's practical? Come back here. Do you think you can inject a patient now? Hi, Temitayo. How do you feel about today's practical? Yes. So do you think you can inject the patient now? For now, no. So if you have an emergency, what would you do? How do you feel about today's practical?
Wow. Yeah, it is practical because I felt close to being with the patient.
Make sure you sign.
For the first time, pharmacy makes sense to me. I wouldn't lie. That the more of theory is practical. And with my colleagues that they fall, I even the older of this video. She's kind of naughty. But sign out.
Do you think you can inject the patient now?
Others have been injected.
Eh?
Yes, I can.
You can. Mr. Clerkship, say hi. What's today's practical?
Well, it was fine. But this is my first time I'm actually experiencing it. So, like, maybe give it very trees, experience.
Don't waste my stream.
And I've really learned a lot, especially how to give an injection, IV injection. Before, I don't have idea of where to maybe the arm.
Ololade mi Ashake.
Nakasungala no dey waste time, oh nah. Me I want fire bazooka, oh nah. Mr. Money no dey waste time, Mr. Money want to eat your mind. Say baby to find no dey too shine, unaka. Show why me. Mr. Money no dey waste time, Mr. Money want to ease your mind. Hello, you carry back a lot of filo. I'ma take a phone, no go take ghost you. Ready to pay what them kilo. Kumatingaza, Shinasa in your falapa. Agata from Osapa, Funibulala, Nishelo.
Guys, good afternoon. I got back from class like an hour ago, so I've just been chilling and relaxing. Last time I checked, you guys, was yesterday, and I told you guys I was going to check in today. But before I went to class, I was not able to check in because I just was not in the mood to carry the camera. Let's just put it that way. I wasn't in the mood to carry the camera. I worked on my personal project, and I also tried to, because we were to submit our industrial trip report today. So I finished it up and I went to print it. I submitted it and I went for my posting, for the internal posting we have today. And I'm sure you guys have seen clips on the posting. Today's posting was kind of fun because it exposed us to the real practice, and also we were taught how to inject, which I'm sure you guys would have seen it in the previous clips, like the model and everything that was used to teach us. Like, it is a new model, like it is a new thing. So we're the first, our class, like the entire class, we're like the first group, like the first set to launch it. And it's actually very interesting seeing the fact that, mind you, pharmacists are not specifically licensed to inject, but we were told that in cases of emergencies, when the patient is in need of a medication, and for example, if the patient is unconscious, obviously you can't give the patient tablet or syrup or whatever. We would have to inject. So in such cases of emergencies, that is why we are being taught how to inject, so that if you have an emergency, you will be able to attend to your patient. You won't have to wait, or you won't have to start saying, oh sorry, I'm a pharmacist, I don't inject. No, in cases of emergency, you have to know, like you have to be able to take care of your patients, especially patients that are unconscious and would require intravenous or intramuscular injection. Don't let me bore you guys with pharmacy talk. So after the internal posting, we were supposed to have a class by 5 p.m. We finished around I think we finished around 1:30 to 2, and we're supposed to have a fixed class by 5 p.m. So imagine waiting from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. I just could not wait. I could. It's currently 3:30. So if I had waited in school, I would still be in school. I wasn't really in the mood for that. So I just told my friend Jamu, guy, move come out and like. So we left. I'm sure you guys have seen clips of when I was leaving the faculty, when I was walking to the bus stop and all of that. So I just thought to check in on you guys. I don't know if I'll be carrying the camera again today. I doubt it because I don't think I have anything to do. It's just my usual routine. Pray, eat, read if I want to read, relax, and all of that. So that's just it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys. Just follow me. Follow my lead. Follow my lead. Follow my lead. Follow my lead. Yes. Good morning, sir.